Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday. I don't know why, but I just thought to myself, there's not going to be an offer to grade. Today, we just saw those 14-day Sig Stone bundles in the in-game inbox store, but wouldn't you know it, there is indeed an offer, actually a couple offers to grade in the in-game inbox store. So we are going to start with the $10 offer, which you can limit to 5 Tier 1 Alphas, which is normally what you need to take a 5-star upper rank. 25 Tier 4 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystals. Why they don't just put a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystal in this, I don't know. And 100,000 gold. So the question is, what is worth $10 in 2020 for this offer, especially knowing it's less than 2 weeks until Cyber Weekend? Well, for starters, I think the gold is retail price, so if you want to sweeten the pot, at least put 200,000 gold in it. There should be a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystal at minimum, but if you really want to sweeten the pot and you want to help people who are trying to take a 4-star to rank 5, for example, and push to become uncollected before Cyber Weekend, which is what Kabam's goal for them should be, to spend more money, I would have a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selector in place of the Tier 4 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystals. The 5 Tier 1 Alphas, I think that's probably got to stay just because that's retail priced for what you'd expect in a Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst bundle. And then, if possible, I'd also throw in at least one Tier 4 Basic. As it stands, this gets a failing grade. This is at most a $5 offer with double the price tag of course, $10 American, not including if you're in a different country with a worse conversion rate and also tax. So now we have $40 to get 2 Tier 2 Alpha. This is also limit to. That puts the price tag of each of these down to $20 a piece, and also a bonus Tier 4 basic catalysts of 4 and 250,000 gold, which is a pathetic amount of gold. This should be at least 400,000 just to get to the same retail price as the right side deal is for 100,000 gold per $10. As it stands, this is a C price for Tier 2 Alpha, and it gets a C grade. It is an average bundle, and if you are super desperate and thirsty for Tier 2 Alpha, I remind you that on July 4th, we got Tier 2 Alpha thrown in for as little as the Peter Parker's wallet or Star-Lord's loot bag, depending on your progression level. That's right. Tier 2 Alpha for like $5 to $10 a piece, plus the units that you'd normally get with the deal, plus other incentives. So if you can hold on for 2 weeks, I know that is a common refrain right now, but it is worth noting. If you can hold on for 2 weeks, you will be so rewarded by the time you do, with much better offers. Tier 1 Alphas won't be an F grade. Tier 2 Alphas won't be a C grade. They'll be A++. And I also have to say that if you are struggling for Tier 2 Alpha and you push to become uncollected, it is always that time of month where I remind you that if you go to the Glory Store and you become uncollected, and you'll see I have purchased all 10 of these on my account, you'll get 7,200. So many Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments per purchase that you get, up to 72,000 Tier 2 Alpha per Alliance Quest completed week, which, yes, is two fully formed Tier 2 Alpha for free with the right amount of progression to at least become uncollected. That means that you're taking the 2 Tier 2 Alpha here that Kabam's expecting you to pay $40, and you're getting them for free. Also, as a final reminder, the Cavalier gets a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha per month in the login calendar, which is another amazing thing. And then you would get the same thing as a Thronebreaker, but you get it early. You form that Tier 2 Alpha by day 18, which is only 3 days away at the time of recording this. So just some information for you to think about when it comes to progression levels. I am hoping, as I continue to plead with the community, that you all will push your own accounts, especially if you're free to play and you really don't have any money to spend at the unit store on Cyber Weekend. Hoard units, push your progression level, and then take advantage of at least the 1,000, the minimum unit offer, which has always started at 1,000 units, and I assume that will be the same case Cyber Weekend, which will start, you would think, on Friday, November 27th. Have a great rest of your Sunday, YouTube. I appreciate you clicking on this video. To surmise, it's an F grade for the Tier 1 Alphas. It's a C grade for the Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Bundle. Not that that's the worst thing we've ever seen, although the gold is pretty close to it. But you're going to be so thankful you held off on that money, similar to the signature stones yesterday, in just less than 2 weeks when those incredible once or twice a year offers come into the contest.